Once again, here you go, 2K. This is the real Doug, showing you once again what happens every time I create a new mod player. I'm frozen at 99%. I've been frozen here before my first NBA game for a long time now. But I'm gonna take you to the beginning because I know you want to see more than that. But I'm gonna that just shows what happens right there. That's my shooting guard. It's about to be his first NBA game, and yeah, I'm about to take you to the process again because I've been messaging you guys for 3 weeks now about the same thing. I'm gonna let it load on up. Sit that right there. Yeah, this is completely terrible. It's ruining my life. Literally, like, this is ruining my life. But I can get further into it as soon as we get to the main menu. Alright, now this is where the problem lies. As you see, I was just in my profile. I was just in the game. So, you know I didn't do anything stupid, anything corrupted. That's my shooting guard that I just now created today, literally. And I just went to the Trailblazers and boom. You see where it froze at before. Now, when I try to load it back up, anytime I ever try to load this profile, anytime I ever try to load this macro up, it's always going to load up to 99% and it's going to freeze. Oh shit, I forgot to show you guys my PlayStation network. But it's cool, I'll go back and I'll show you it. I'll show you it. Just so I don't have to keep making more and more videos. We're at 62%, 75%, 90%, 92%. Boom, 99. Now, as you see, I'm still stuck at my career screen before I left it, right after I left the main menu. This problem happens with every single new mod player that I create. It's really pissing me off. I literally have one mod player that works, and we can add this to this video too. I'll take you back and show you that one works. But every single time I make a new mod player, this happens. It freezes before my first NBA game, or it could be after my first NBA game, and it might be like my first contract game or something, or maybe my second contract game. But no matter what, it's gonna freeze and it's never gonna work again. Now, I had a thing where, you know, they kept saying, oh, well, it's probably your disc. All right, well, I solved that today. I went and got a brand new 2K. So I could pop it straight out. This is my new 2K. Here's my GameStop bag with my receipt on it. Okay. Alright. Here's the receipt. That's the date, May 22nd, 2015. Hold up. There it is. I bought it today. Let's go look at it. Alright, here it is, NBA 2K15. You see it? It's a brand new NBA 2K15. That was the shaded one. There's a new one right here. Got the brand new 2K15 on the receipt right here, like you see from today. And it's still happening. I took my other 2K back and got a whole new, brand new one. And still happening. Alright. So I'm gonna pop it out for you guys. I'm gonna keep this video rolling just so I can get back to the fact that my PSNs, so I can show you guys my PSN. My PSN name is The Real Doug. This is my brand new 2K. No scratches on it whatsoever. It's brand new, like brand new 2K. I'll pop this back in. You see it, The Real Doug, Bang Out Dougie. It's my PSN right there, The Real Doug. Take you back to it, and I'm gonna show you that my other one works perfectly, and he's a 99 overall. I can go into games and do whatever I want. I go into my park. I go to the park every day. I play literally only with this player because of this problem, and I'm tired of it. Like, I want to make a new position. I want to be a new size. I want to make a new player, but I can't do it because it just keeps messing up. It keeps freezing on me. But we're loading back up. We are loading. As you see, The Real Doug right there. The Real Doug. I'm back. There are my two. There's my non-working one. Here's my working one. Now, as far as these micros go, another guy told me that, oh, well, if one's not working, and if all three of them aren't working, that I had to show him all three of them not working. I'm like, that's not the thing. Only this one, the small forward 99, and your 2019. That's the only one that I can play. This is the one that only works. But when I sent it to him, I had even more my player accounts not working. I had like 6 of them that didn't work. I had 6 non-working, like, my careers. So I just wanted to show you that one works, and that if I do make another one, it's not going to work. And I'm tired of this. It's like, it's ridiculous. I bought a whole new game to do it, just like he told me. He said it could have been a scratches. I believed him. No, got a whole new game. That's not the problem. Like, I'm not understanding what it is. It's ridiculous. All right. You see my other small forward. You see my small forward 99 overall. He loads up perfectly. Like, I can do whatever I want. Like, I can go into a game. I'm obviously going to send it to the end for you, but just to show you that it works and it loads up properly. Just to show you that this one works. Always works. Never fails. But anytime I try to make a new one, anytime I try to make one other player, any other player, I could try. At one point I had a whole screen filled with my players, all 60s and stuff, like 60 overalls. But I had one that was like a 90 overall because I thought he would work because I could get to the warm-up screen and keep on building my attributes. So I built up my attributes all the way up to one. He was a shooting guard. He played for the Wizards. He was 86 overall. Then I built up another small forward who played for the Nuggets, and he was an 80 overall. But I never had played with them physically in the game. You know what I mean? I had just been spending my VC on him from my 99 overall player that actually works. You know what I mean? I took my 99 overall player since he was already established, already had a deal, already had the max contract. Every time I get 1,000 or so VC, I would put it on the other my players. But I never physically played with him. But as soon as I started to try to play with him, it gave me that freezing problem. Just to show you. Boom, boom, boom. It's me, my game. So this my career works. This my career works perfectly. There's no problems with it, as you see. So now I'm going to send it to the end. just because he's in year 20, because he's the only one that I could play with. And I'm gonna take you to physics. So I'm gonna take you to actually show you the whole my career process. The problem that I'm dealing with. So this one's gonna load up. It's gonna load all the way up to 99%, work perfectly, take me back in my career, you know, what it's supposed to do. Boom. Beautiful. Everything works perfectly. I can go to my part from here and do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. Start a game, do whatever. But as you see, I started this video from my first NBA game for my shooting guard that I just made today, and you know, it gave me the freezing problem. But just because I did it, I'm gonna make another one for you. I'm gonna make another one for you just on video so you can see it, what I'm dealing with. Because we know this one's gonna load at the 99% and not work, because I just showed you that in the video. I'll make a brand new one for you right now. Doesn't really matter what he is because he's not gonna work. There we go. Just made him. Boom. You see it's gonna work right here. Everything's fine here. I'm not doing any stupid shit. I'm not glitching. I'm not doing any stupid shit. Everything's regular. I can't skip this for some reason. I could swear I could skip this. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get right into it. Hurry up. I know routine, boy. I'll just take the worst team possible. Yeah, this problem is oh my god. You couldn't imagine how fucking frustrated this gets me. 2K is the only game I play. And I've been texting you guys, I've been messaging you guys on 2K support at therealdog@gmail.com for 3 weeks now. Since May 9th. One guy had him, I messaged him, he gave me one response and he didn't respond back to me. I was messaging him for like 3 days straight, 4 days straight. I had to make a new request. But then now this guy's only answering me once every 24 hours. So I'm gonna make sure you guys get this fresh one. With this video and all proof. Wow, look, it even did it, look, it did it early this time. Usually I get to at least play my trial game. But look, just saved you a bunch of time right here. Shows you. It does not let me do anything. Like, bro, like, I can't do nothing. I'm froze. Like, I'm froze. Completely froze. Just like when I started the video. Completely froze. You see it, like, look, we can wait a long time if you want, but I told you, I just showed you the receipt. You know what I mean? And I just bought this 2K. This 2K is brand new. Brand new 2K. GameStop bag right there. 2K right there. Brand new 2K. and I'm froze at 99. You see it clearly. It's 99%, and we're froze. Alright, that's cool. Usually it freezes later. Like I said, it froze on me after I had already got to my contract. So I had 5 days of a contract to do. And well, look, just show you again. It's not going to do anything. I sat here for hours before, like, but yeah, like I said, my last two dudes, they were actually upgraded already. I had a dude who was an 86 overall, and he was just waiting around at his 5-day contract, and you know, it just froze. But I had already put attributes on him. He was literally an 80 overall at small forward, and I had an 86 overall shooting guard. My small forward played for the Nuggets. My shooting guard played for the Wizards. Like, this is so ridiculous. Like, now when it loads up again, and I take you right back to the main menu, watch what happens when I try to load it up. This is terrible. Like, it just, oh my goodness. But you see my last my player. I got right into the career, I simulated the game, I left out. Transition perfect. But whenever I try to make a new one, it just completely ruins it, like completely ruins it. We're back. The real dog again. Alright, take you to my career. Boom. The power forward that I just made. Usually they get on a team, like I said before it freezes. But there's a power forward that I just created. You see, make sure you just, oh shit. My name in the way, but I'll show you again. I already showed you my name is the real dog, so it doesn't matter. It's cool. There's the power forward that I just made. I'm positive for a fact it's gonna freeze again. Not work. Oh, 99. What do we have? Nothing. 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 2K worst nightmare. Like, what is this? I need help. I need this to stop happening. And if possible, I want some of my VC refunded, please. Seriously. I put a lot of time into those two players. And one was an 86 and one was an 80. So many attribute upgrades. So many. Like, wasted to nothing. Like, gone. Because of this right here. Like, this is bullshit. Imagine sitting around upgrading your player, and then you go ahead and make the move to go to your first NBA game, and it freezes on you. Then you try to reload it again, and it will never come back. Like, it's horrible. See it right here, the real dog. All right. So you seen it freeze. You seen it from another one where it froze. Hopefully this video gives you everything you need. I showed you my guy from the Trailblazers. Literally just made him a day. Made the tryout team for the Trailblazers. A- grade. And before he even gets his first NBA game, he freezes up. Made a power forward for you just now. Couldn't even take his tryout. And he froze up. And you see what happens when you try to reload it right back up. It goes to 99% and it just stays there and it never transitions. Just like as if it was as if it was the beginning when I showed you where it froze from. I need help. Help and distress. I'm back, so I don't want no excuses this time. Like, nah, bro. I don't want no excuses. There's my shooting guard that I showed you from the beginning. Played from Trailblazers. The one that I started the video off with, and he is frozen. We're gonna go right back to him. Show you that he's gonna freeze too. But then when I go start playing my original player, the guy who's been in the league for 5 years, who I don't want to delete because he has a shoe deal, he's already established and everything, and because I don't believe that I can make a new player. Like, I'm scared to delete him and then I have no player to play with, so I have no 2K to play at all. I'm gonna show you him after this. After this loads 99 starts. You gotta understand my frustration. Like, I bought a brand new 2K thinking it was my last 2K being scratched up a little bit. My last 2K was perfectly fine. Like, now on the same on a brand new 2K, this is what's going on. Freezing at 99%. We know what it's supposed to look like when it first happens. When it first is 99, it loads right up. So I ain't gotta sit here all day. But you see the power forward again. You see the shooting guard again. The one who was froze at his first NBA game when I showed you when I started the video. You see I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong to my power forward that I had just made. The nameless, shapeless guy. And he immediately froze before he even got to his tryout. Imagine if I had put VC on him now. Like, thousands of VC. I just want to be sure this time because this is my 3rd time sending you guys video and information exactly what happened. Like, so I want to be sure this time. Now I'm gonna go back to my profile that works. So I just showed you shooting guard and power forward. I'm gonna go back to my profile that works. It's always gonna work. 88%, 93%, 99%.
Yo, look back on the boogie with cats used to
Boom.
like,